And the space was good, atmosphere nice. It was just the waiter for me. Um,
Did we keep that same waiter?
I think
It
we
was the
did.
waiter or the host, or the
The
host was our waiter.
the host was the waiter. He was the bartender. I think he did everything that day.
He was the bartender too. Oh,
I
he
think
made my
so.
sucky drink.
I think so.
And hey, folks, just a quick warning for you. This podcast, or partial of this podcast, was recorded over Skype. So there are some glitches you may hear because the internet access kind of sucked on my end. I do apologize, but just bear with us. We are getting it together.
Starting recording. All right. So we have a couple more restaurants to talk about, unless there's another one I'm forgetting.
Hmm.
Which one do you want to start with, Kiki? It's Purechecha?
Purechecha.
Is that what it's called? Mexican one. Wait a minute, I have the sure here. El Purepeca Mexican Kitchen and Bar. That's
Elpo.
on
El.
315
Went there.
North 12th Street. El Purepeca. I ain't lying.
We went there.
Yes. Remember, it took you a while to park, or whatever
Oh,
was going on with
oh,
the
you
parking,
did.
and then we
Oh,
walked in right at opening. Because I
yeah.
remember you
We
wanna,
walked in. I think they opened at lunch.
yeah, they opened right at 12. We walked in at 11:58 or something.
Yeah, it was empty.
And yeah, wait a minute. Speaking of that, didn't they look at us like we was crazy to do the no?
I felt like they were shocked to see people come in so early, and
It's lunchtime.
yeah, it was kind of like weird. I do remember feeling weird when he went to go see us, because he was acting a little strange.
Yeah, I'm saying he acting strange when we walked into the door.
Hmm.
When he greeted us to have us seated. And like that's ridiculous to feel like why people are there so early. It's 12, it's noon, dummy. Wasn't it a weekday? Yeah, it was a weekday.
Yeah, but I later found out why. They might have looked so strange because I think it was something I ordered. It wasn't ready yet, even though they open at 12. They're supposed to open at 12.
No, you wanted to order the burrito, remember?
Yeah,
And what did he say?
he said it
But we
wasn't.
didn't even go there yet with that, did we?
What, when we first sat down?
Yeah, I just remember when we came in, the host was looking at us kind of like we was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Am I am I crazy? Remember? And I
Don't be
remember again, I was like,
crazy.
"Why you giving us a look like that? It's you open, dummy."
We sat down, and I don't know. It seems like a nice place. After it started getting filled up with other people,
Yeah, I think there was like a construction crew came in. It was down to earth people. Yeah, yeah. Let's just talk about the ambiance and the environment first.
yeah, it
Yeah,
looks.
it seemed okay. It seemed clean restaurant. You could come there with a couple big parties because they had the space for it.
Mm-hmm.
A decent sized bar,
Mm-hmm.
right? Mm-hmm.
Yep, the bar was nice.
Okay.
Um, and the space was good, atmosphere nice. It was just the waiter for me. Um,
Did we keep that same waiter?
I think
It
we
was the
did.
waiter or the host, or the
The
host was our
the
waiter.
host was the waiter. He was the bartender. I think he did everything that day.
He was the bartender too. Oh,
I
he
think
made my
so.
sucky drink.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, now that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'll start with the drink before I go to the food. The margarita was alright. I think I could have made a better margarita at home, personally. It was just alright. So out of we're gonna talk about pretzels here. I would give it 1.5 for the margarita. I've had way better margaritas. So I was not impressed by that because that was freshly made, and I had high expectations because I did see Purechecha from another foodie blog, a Philly foodie blog, whoever they were that put it up. But anyway, I'll let you start with your food.
I think I can't remember exactly what we ordered, but I know for sure we might have had nachos.
No, we did have the nachos. And those were good.
Those were really good. I think I would go back for a drink and some nachos. Probably not a margarita, but maybe, a shot of something and some nachos.
Yeah, that's what I forgot about was those doggone nachos because it wasn't ground beef. It was like cut steak, right?
Did we get steak? I thought we got.
I think so. It was like steak. How should I put it? Yeah, like
Oh, yeah,
sliced steak or whatever.
So it might have been
It
steak,
was.
right?
Yeah, those nachos were good actually.
Mm-hmm.
That was the highlight of the experience. No, I remember what you ordered because I got pictures of it, and the pictures are on the blog, folks. So make sure you go check out the blog, foodie.com. It'll be in the description notes, the link. But like you order fish tacos. I think that was me.
I didn't like the fish tacos. They were.
You're making a face. You talking about the fish tacos?
No, you're breaking up.
You might have a lag here on
Yeah.
Skype. Go ahead. You were talking about the fish tacos.
I didn't like them. I think I ordered the wrong kind. I would have preferred like the fried fish tacos. I ordered.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of fish tacos I ordered, but it wasn't good. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I looked at your fish tacos and I didn't want to try them. They look whack to me. I ain't never seen fish tacos like that. Even if you don't get them fried, I've ordered fish tacos where they were like grilled or sauteed. Like it's gonna be good. Those look. I can't even describe it. Well, you'll see it on the blog.
They were tasteless. It wasn't good at all. I don't care how much you tried to dress. It just wasn't good.
Did you even finish it?
I'm not sure. Probably. He won't waste my money.
Well, I got the La Carnitas, I believe. I mean, if you look at the picture, you can't even tell what the hell it is. They were I don't even know if I give it an I. It was just I. Like I wasn't impressed. Now, if anything, go there and get you some nachos. Their nachos were really good. I think how would you compare it to the nachos at El
Paquito?
Pueblito? Yeah, Paquito.
I
think those are better.
Paquito nachos are much better. Yeah.
El Paprika.
El Paprika. Yeah.
Okay, because I do remember you raving about them. I thought that was good.
Yeah.
Then see, we got that first, and then we got everything else was like a letdown.
Right.
So at least
I really went there for the birria tacos, but even though the restaurant opens at 12, they mentioned that the meat for it wouldn't be done until later on. In the
after 2.
Yeah, after 2, which is to me just not good. I think somebody needs to wake up a little earlier in the morning to get that meat on, or maybe start cooking it the night before so you can have it for your customers. But or they need to put that on the menu, offered after 2.
Yes.
Make it clear so I don't come to the restaurant expecting to get something that I can't have. That was a letdown.
Yes, I agree. So, what would you give it as far as pretzels? Your overall experience?
Overall, a 2. I give them 2 pretzels. What got them at the 2 pretzels is the nachos. Otherwise, I think I would have gave them a 1.
I agree. I'm gonna give them two just because I thought those nachos were really good, and I'm not like a crazy nacho person, but they were good because we was tearing them up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what got them to two.
Yeah.
Because I would go back get the nachos, and well, I'm gonna get a margarita. I love margaritas. That is my vacation drink. But I'm not getting their margarita. I get something else. Shoot.
Or maybe you can help the bartender because he looked like he needed help. He had 3 jobs. So
I
he
know.
get
I ain't
back.
helping nobody. I'm not working. I don't work at the Mexican kitchen. I'm a patron. You must be kidding me. So, all right. So El Pure Pica, the Mexican kitchen and bar, gets two pretzels from each of us.
Yep.
Steffi and Kiki, two pretzels. That's what they get. Now, it says here, as the time I'm looking at this brochure, they're open Monday through Thursday from 12 p.m. Make note of this because they have these type of hours, 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Mm. It says Friday and Saturday they're open from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. On a
Mhm.
Friday and a Saturday. You may want to check that, folks, because
That might have been
I
COVID.
don't know if they're still on like kind of quasi COVID hours. But when did we go? We went in February, right?
Yeah, COVID was,
Well, yeah, this must be just their funky little hours.
maybe
Um,
location too might
it
have
closed on Sunday.
it. It is like in the
What did you say?
maybe the location has something to do with their hours too because it's not really in a busy uh I guess a bit busy area, so it's probably not a lot of traffic um, that comes.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Because the way we had to cut around the corner. Yeah, I'll just give you a note of like their prices. Like if you get the carnitas, this includes like bean, lettuce, cheese, and avocado. That's about $12. Let me see. If you get fajitas, chicken fajitas is like $18. But idea of what you would be spending. Let me find out what we pay for those nachos. So basic nachos, cheese, beans, jalapenos, that's about $10. But we added some meat and it came to about $15. We added beef. So a steak like a steak. Like shrimp. So it's pretty delicious. Yeah, if anything, just get the nachos.
Get the
Some
nachos.
beers. Yeah. But they have a and like I said, if you take a big group, you can't do that. So make sure you know make preparations. Okay. So Yamasuki in Chinatown?
Yamasuki. One of my favorite
Yes.
places to visit for lunch.
Okay. So I'm not sure about Meek. At least me and you, we've been there different times
Right.
over the years.
Yep.
They're on a date. My first time. I don't know if you guys go there occasionally or more often. I'll just go back to the date I was on. This was a few years ago, so it doesn't reflect how they are now. I had some crappy service. The girl there, the waitress, she had a friend come out of town. I think this friend was there from like China or something. So she's out, friends here from a foreign country visiting her. They seem to be really chummy, and she still had another hour shift to go before she could leave. And she was just ignoring the customer, paying attention to her friend. I was like, hey, idiot, you're still working
Wow.
to your customers. Her
Wow.
friends there, like trying to clean up the bar and stuff, like she's working staff, and they're like, no, you need to stop. So my first experience there wasn't good just because I had really bad service. Food was okay. I think I got like chicken katsu or whatever. It was okay, just okay. And we had tea. It was nothing particularly special about that. So other thing was cute about the place, they bring your receipt out in the anime and a manga. If you don't know what a manga is, that's just a Japanese comic book. That was cute. I don't know how you don't know what a manga is today, but
Did
whatever.
you try the
That
sushi?
was really cute, and that was about it. My first experience. Second time I went with you guys, which
Did you try the sushi?
no, I ain't trying to that. Wait, let me get there. Let me get there. The second time I went with you guys was that last summer?
No, 2 summers ago.
Or no, last fall.
It
Because you
might
were raving about it. And we got the shrimp sushi. What are those? What did you order? What was
shrimp
it called?
tempura.
Shrimp tempura.
Yep, spicy shrimp tempura.
Did we? Okay. It was okay. I had better in Harrisburg. Those were delicious. You were like, oh, it's better at Yamasuki and Philly. It's even better. I didn't think so, but okay. So on to your experience. It's better than mine, I think.
I love it because I can get 3 shrimp tempura rolls, which is like maybe 5 pieces of sushi for $15 for lunch. And I enjoy it. It's so good. I like sushi that's fresh, that's not sitting in the refrigerator for a few hours already prepared. I like when they freshly make it, which is the case at most sushi restaurants. So I'm pleased with Yamasuki.
When was the last time you've been there?
Probably 3 months ago.
Okay. What did you have last time?
The same I get all the time, shrimp tempura. I never deviate. That is my favorite.
I can't remember the price there. Was it pretty?
The lunch menu is pretty reasonable. I think for any roll, you can get the 3 rolls for $15. Their regular menu, I think if you get 3 rolls, it comes up to about $21. But something to note, if you visit the restaurant, they only accept cash. But to your benefit, they have an ATM machine inside of the restaurant. Oh, they do Venmo.
Oh my gosh. Are you sure? Didn't we Venmo her or something?
No, we use the ATM. Yeah.
I swear. But crazy. Because we eat inside, it said that this is kind of during COVID. So what would you give it out of?
I give them a 3.
You give them a
3
3.
pretzels. 3 pretzels.
All right. I give them 2.
Okay. How could they have earned your third pretzel?
Third, so they need to be earning 4, at least. That's the first experience there, which was horrible.
Yeah.
The second, I just wasn't impressed by it. It's okay. The one here,
The one in Harrisburg was good. It was good. You're right. But I'm not in Harrisburg.
you know, Meek, I don't care. You know, Meek would agree. Meek would agree.
She put
Yeah.
3.
No, I mean, as far as like what tastes better. Because, I had that in my mind
Mm-hmm.
with the Harrisburg one. He was like, oh, it's better than that one. I was like, okay. And then when we went there, I was like, oh, that's okay. I don't know. Yeah. Would I go back again? Not really. I don't know. I was looking on their menu online. I did see the ramen and all that stuff, and I haven't tried those other things
That's
yet.
what people
So
visit the restaurant for.
I might.
Is the ramen.
Huh?
Most people visit the restaurant for the ramen.
That's what it said on Google.
Yeah, so you should try. You should go back and you should try the ramen.
No, I
Maybe.
think I will for the ramen because the weather just dropped again. It's been weird. It was like 85 degrees. Now it's down to 55 or whatever the heck is going on. So I might try the ramen. Yeah.
Well, if you're there, on a Friday, let me know.
Okay, I will. And are there any before we conclude this podcast, this particular episode 3, because we're releasing 3 introduction podcast episodes for our audience. What are you looking forward to trying?
There have been a lot of videos that I've come across recently of Black-owned restaurants here in Philadelphia. Most of them being brunch spots. There were a few that had live music, which is something I'm interested in. I would love to sit and eat a nice dinner and listen to some live music, but really to rate the food. So some of those restaurants, I can't wait to visit.
And I'm a brunch baby. I love brunch.
I know.
Yeah, Warm Daddy's is gone. So I think if some of these places came in filling that spot, there's no more Warm Daddy. I think the pandemic, I'm gonna call it. So
Honestly,
yeah, it sounds good. That one
I'm sorry. I wish that
no, I was gonna say the one with pralines. Well, that
you
looks
said
delicious.
praline.
So one of those ones popped up. Yeah, she had waffle on it. Oh my god! So I wanted that one.
Well, maybe one day we could just come up with a schedule so we can, stay consistent with this and produce some content for our listeners and our audience. Maybe we could just come up with a schedule so we can keep this thing going.
Mm-hmm. Now, so looking for the brunch places, which I'm looking forward to that too. And I'm also excited about French dinner. Eating a lot of Asian and Mexican spots.
You were breaking up. What you say?
I was saying I'm looking forward to the French diner. It's a French diner.
Oh, you're gonna try another French diner, huh?
I've never been to a French diner.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a French restaurant. Or Italian.
French diner, yes.
Italian. I'm sorry.
Like, there's Greek diners.
Yes.
So I've never done French diner. I expect that to be different. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll have to find out what we look forward to. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to record her separately when I get a chance and edit the podcast about Yamasuki. Anyways. Oh, did we talk about
Iron? No.
Huh?
We should do Iron Hill with.
She meant Mika.
Yeah, that's it. You would do that with her.
Yeah, because that's
yeah, Iron Brewery Hill.
Yeah, we
yeah. Did you know that was a chain?
Huh?
It's a chain.
Oh yeah, because I drove past one in Jersey, and we went to the one out Chestnut Hill before too. It's nice.
Yeah. Yep. So that'll be the third one added. All right. So you get rest because you look tired.
I'm sitting up here scratching. I'm going through it. I want to get in the shower. I'm hot. I'm tired.
Mm-hmm. All right, Chico. Go to bed.
All right. Good night.
I think this is going to like crap, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think so. But it was a test run. We might have to do this again.
Okay. All right. Good night. Okay, folks, so let's get started with the other part of this podcast. I have my other cousin here, Meek. Say hello.
Hello.
Right. And she's been to a couple cafes with other friends, and she's going to review that right now. So,
Yes.
Meek, talk about your experience at the Green Egg Cafe or Green Eggs Cafe. And
Oh, Green Eggs Cafe. So I went to the Green Eggs Cafe. This was probably like last year. And I've been since, but I just want to talk about my first experience here when I first went there. Um, at first, you know, I didn't know what to expect because it was like in the middle of like Brewery Town slash North Philly because it's off of like 28th and Girard. But it's really really nice in there. It's what was I going to say? Yeah, it's really nice in there. The food is awesome. Like they have so many different things on their menu. Like it's just ridiculous. I think when I first went there, I had a omelet with fruit on the side, and like everything that they bring to you, it is like so beautiful. Like they decorate it to a T. It's really nice. Like I think on my omelet it was like so many different colors because I had peppers, onions. I believe I had bacon in it, and also
so
some
they give a
provolone cheese.
nice food presentation.
Yes, nice food presentation. That's the words. That's the words right there.
Some people appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, I did. Like, sometimes you get good food, but it looks like slop. But this
Yeah.
place is different, like the presentation is really good, really pretty. Almost like you don't want to eat it. But that time I had, like I said, like an omelet and some fruit on the side. It was like strawberries, blueberries, topped with like the confectionate sugar,
Hmm.
like powdered sugar, you might as well say. And what else? I went another time and I got another omelet, but this time I tried their thick cut pork bacon, and
Hmm.
that was awesome. It was really, really flavorful, really good, but you have to tell them to cook it well done.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, because like it's so thick, if you don't
Oh,
cook it well done, it'll be like that like chewy consistency.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And let me see. So I went another time.
Well, wait a minute. So back up a bit. So you had bacon, did that thick bacon, and what else did you have with it?
And I had another omelet that time, the second time I went.
What kind of omelet?
It was like a cheese omelet with provolone cheese, spinach, peppers, onions, and again some bacon. I think it was like Canadian bacon, like chopped up in it.
Oh, okay.
It is very filling. Like their portion sizes are really well. Um, you get what you pay for, and it's like a cute cafe. Like the atmosphere is really nice. Everybody is very attentive. Like the service is
Hmm.
really well. As soon as you come in, they seat you. You don't have to wait like a whole long time, or at least the times I've been, I haven't waited like a really long time. Like they're good. They really accommodate the customers well.
Okay.
And let me see, I went another time. This is what I really wanted to talk about because I'm going to send you the pictures of it. I went and I had a carrot cake French toast.
What?
Carrot cake French toast. Yes.
Oh, first of all, I love carrot cake. I rarely eat it, but I love carrot cake. Carrot cake French toast. Tell
Yes.
me more.
With okay, it comes with the I guess you would call it like the Texas toast bread,
Mhm.
that thick bread,
Yeah.
or is it challah bread? You know what I'm
Well,
talking
the
about?
Texas toast is supposed to be thick. It's almost twice as thick as like the regular sliced bread, and that's all it is. They just cut it thicker.
But
It's
you know that Jewish bread, the challah bread, how do
yeah. You talking
you
about the braided bread?
it's spelled Challah, I think. Challah bread or something like that.
Uh huh.
I think they use that. That's what I think. But I could
Okay.
be wrong. But anyway, that's what I think they use. And they had the carrot cake in between two of those slices of bread. Like, and
That sounds
they
crazy.
topped it with mascarpone cream,
Oh.
shredded carrots with pecans, and like some type of little syrupy mixture with the pecans around it. It's so good. So good.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted to talk about because,
Oh
like,
yeah, because I think I'm gonna go carrot cake French toast. What the hell?
yeah, they have I think they have like birthday cake, French toast. They have all different kinds of French toast. I think Little Miss Muffet one time went with me and she had the red velvet pancakes.
Okay. No, I've seen there's some place around here. It might be a few places, but people are putting uh that Flintstone cereal, Fruity Pebbles. They're mixing it into the batter on the French toast. Have you seen that?
Yeah, yeah, it's another place that I could review as well that had done that. But I think Kiki could talk about that too. But
Okay,
she
well we'll
goes to
save
this
that.
other place, yeah. So we could talk about that another time. But
All right,
yeah,
so
something
on
like
to
that.
Sabrina's Cafe. Where is that located?
That's the one that I went to. I think it's one down Colorville, if I'm not mistaken. I wish I knew that address, but I don't. But the one I went to was off of like 34th Street, 34th, around like Drexel campus. What's that area called? University City.
Yes.
Yeah, University City area. So, I went there last year as well, and it was really, really nice. It's like kind of like on campus, I believe. So you see a lot of college students there. A lot of people go to that one, and it's not real big though. That's the one thing I can say. So like, you know, COVID is still around. If you feel like you don't want to be crammed up in
Oh.
a place, that's not the place for you. If you still have anxieties about that. But other than that, like the portion sizes were good. I believe I had omelet and bacon again. I see. It seems like that's all I get. But my friend ended up having, I think, some French toast. Yeah, French toast,
Mhm.
and it was so much food that we took food home. Yeah,
Okay.
it was like so much food. So Sabrina's, I give them uh 4 pretzels because I didn't even rate green eggs. Green eggs to me gets a 5 pretzels. They really do.
Really?
Yes, I'll give them 5.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward, me personally, going to that French diner. I'm excited because I like a nice French omelet because they're creamy.
Hmm.
Um, so we're going to do that hopefully eventually. But what other culinary adventures do you want to go on?
Hmm.
If you don't know the name of the
I know
restaurant,
what
but at
type of
least the type
cuisine
of
I want to.
cuisine.
Yeah, the type of
Okay.
cuisine I want to try
Yes.
is Indian. I have never tried Indian.
You never had Indian food?
No,
You
no,
never had butter chicken?
no.
Curry chicken?
One thing I did have. That's not true because I did try something that was Indian. It was called samosa. You
Oh yeah,
ever,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I had samosa before.
Okay. Well, no, I that's cool because I can definitely do Indian. So.
Yeah, so I would like to try that one day. I don't know how keto friendly that is, so I have to explore
Um,
my options.
or just take. I have a keto day off.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not for sure about curry chicken. Butter chicken has it's
Butter
a
in it.
tomato base. No, it's a tomato base
Hmm.
over the chicken, and then
Okay.
it's you get it with basmati rice, but you don't have to have the rice.
Hmm.
So there you go with that. Okay, so you're looking forward to trying Indian cuisine.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. All
Yeah.
right. Well, that's all, folks. Episode 4, 5, and 6. Not sure we're going to put that out. I think it looks like we're going to be doing three, well, maybe two podcasts a month because it takes time to, go and venture out and
Right.
takes money too to
It
go
sure
out.
does.
Yeah, with this inflation, I'm not going to
Exactly.
be eating out as much. So
Exactly.
I think in a future podcast, we'll be doing takeout reviews as well.
I mean, and then it's like I don't know. Like I feel like we should. Hmm. I don't know. Don't pay me any mind. It's
Put me
11.
out there.
It's
Put,
11 p.m.
oh,
I'm tired.
yeah. Yeah, let this working woman go to sleep, and I'm gonna carry my raggedy butt to bed. But yeah, thanks for calling
Who?
in.
Who?
I'm sorry, Meek. I'll bleep that out. Thanks, Meek. Mika. All right, you get
Welcome.
some rest.
Okay, I will.
All right, good night.
Good night.